Yo, what is up everybody, it's Timster from GamerEmpire.net. In this video I'm going to show you how to reroll in AFK Arena. But before we start this video, if you guys want to learn how to play AFK Arena on your PC with a wider display like I'm doing right here, then check out the video in the description or in the card in the top right corner of the screen. The first step to rerolling in AFK Arena, the actual rerolling starting over, is done by going to the profile icon here in the top left corner, then going to settings, select server. Right here you can just choose the new server if you want to do that, or you can go to all servers here and see a list of all the servers in the game. Most people choose to reroll on the new server because they will have the best chance of catching up with other players, but it doesn't really matter, especially if you're free to play, then other players will get ahead of you at some point. But most people choose to reroll on the newest server. If you do however reroll a lot of times, then you obviously have to start on older and older servers, but most people just choose to start on the new server, so I'm going to do that in this video. To reroll, you just press a new server here and then press confirm. When you choose a new server here in AFK Arena and thereby reroll, you don't delete your old save. All your other accounts will still be available on the old server. You can just go back to them at any point by choosing that server again. So now that we start a new server here, just press skip, and the first thing you have to do is go through a little bit of the campaign before you can actually do anything. So I will just quickly do that. The goal of rerolling here in AFK Arena is to make it to the next chapter, chapter 2, because that is where you unlock hero summoning, and you will get one free hero summoning, and there you will obviously also do other hero summons from the rewards that you get throughout the intro, and also codes, which I'll show you later. You will then summon heroes, and depending on what heroes you get, you will either reroll again or go on with your account. To defeat all the bosses here, you have to upgrade your heroes a little bit. You can do it by only upgrading Miro and Ira, but it doesn't really matter what you do, you will get through it quickly either way. So I will just quickly go through the first chapter here and then come back to you guys. Alright, here we go. We have now made it to the last stage in chapter 1, so let's quickly go through this level here. It should be no problem for you. There we go. The reward here is one common hero scroll, and this is actually a special common hero scroll, because if you go back here, go to next chapter, then you will unlock the summoning feature in Ranhorn. So let's go here. It'll take you in here and show you how to use that hero common scroll, and this common hero scroll gives one elite hero guaranteed. So let's press it, and there you go, one elite hero, and this can be any hero from the normal pool. We got a good old Isabella here. So that was our first summon, but this is not where the rerolling stops. This was just the first summon that you have to do. So what you want to do now is go back out here, go to quests, and then start collecting all your rewards here in the campaign. And what's important here is of course all the diamonds. And you also get this here. I'll show you how to collect that in a second. So now we got all the diamonds from the campaign tab. You should also go to events, go to newbie here, and in this event here you can also pick up 500 diamonds for free, just like that. You can also pick up 10 diamonds in here, doesn't really matter, but why not? The next thing you want to collect is you want to go to purchase gift. You don't have the merchant tab here yet. Right now it's just shown as purchase gift, but if you press it and then press go, pretending that you want to buy it, it'll actually take you to the merchants tab here. You cannot get the free daily gifts yet, but you can go to merchantship, then go to diamond deals, and then press this icon right here, which will give you the VIP gift, which is 60 hero soulstone, rare. So let's pick those, come into heroes here, go to portraits, and then you want to pick up your diamond rewards from the portraits as well. And now comes the important point. You can see we actually only need 50 diamonds to get a 10 times summon. But the best way to reroll here in AFK Arena is actually to use all the redemption codes that are available at the moment, because these always also give some diamonds. So instead of doing different stuff to get the diamonds, we just recommend that you redeem all the current codes, because it'll give you a ton of diamonds as well as hero scrolls. I have made an entire video showing you how to redeem redemption codes in AFK Arena if you don't know how to do it, so check that out in the description if you want to. Also, we have a list on the GamerEmpire.net website that lists all the current active redemption codes in AFK Arena, so check that out in the description to see all the current active codes for AFK Arena that you can redeem at the moment that you are watching this video, because they obviously expire after a while and new ones appear, so the ones that I'm going to use in this video might not be available when you are watching this video. These are the codes that are available at the time that I'm making this video, so I'm just quickly going to redeem all of these codes and then come back. Here we go, this is the last code. Let's go back into the game and open up the mailbox, and boom, all of those glorious rewards. Collect all, and there we go. That is definitely a great way to start AFK Arena here. So now that we have all these rewards, 7,550 diamonds, and also, let's see how many we have, 35 common hero scrolls and 30 faction scrolls, also some rare hero soulstone here. We are now ready to do our summons. So go back into Renholm, go to the Noble Tavern, and this is very important. Before you do your summons, be sure to set your wish list. This is where you can select the heroes that you want to get from summoning, and you pretty much always, I think you are guaranteed to get the heroes that are in here. You can also choose whatever heroes you want here, but some of the good ones for early game progressing include Lucius, of course. Gwyneth is also good. Chimera, Saviors, there are some good ones. So these are just the ones that I'm going to choose here. Okay, so these are just the ones that I'm going for. You can just choose whichever heroes that you want. I'm also going to cover a little bit later in the video what heroes that you want to reroll for, if you want to just go through the game as quickly as possible. But now that you have set your wishlist here, you are now ready to summon. So just go ahead and hit that 10 times summon. If you want to do rerolls quickly, then you can just use this rapid turn button to open them all quickly. And here we go, we have a first elite of the day, and it is Belinda. Very nice pull. So now you just quickly want to go through all of these summons. I will just skip ahead here so you don't have to sit through all these summons. Next elite here, it is Sapphire, also a good pull. And now before you start using your diamonds on single summons here, wait a little bit, because you might be able to afford another 10 times summon, which is obviously more cost effective. So I'm just gonna use my faction scrolls before I keep on going with the regular summons. Here we go, another elite, and it is Iron. Very good pick as well. And you even get so many summons in the beginning if the codes are obviously in your favor at the moment. I cannot predict how many things you can get from the codes when you're watching this video, but the last couple of months you have been able to get a lot of good stuff right from the beginning by using all the codes in AFK Arena. So you can probably also get some good stuff if you redeem all the current codes. And here we go, we are now back to our diamonds, and before we use these, go back into your bag. You should also use your 2 hero summon soulstone, of course. No new heroes here, but you have gotten a lot of new heroes, including all the rares probably. So if you just scroll through your portraits here, you will have a lot of diamonds to collect actually, which means that you can do another 10 times hero summoning instead of just doing the single ones. Did I miss one on here? Yes, I did. There we go, that was all the diamonds that we could get from the portraits. So let's go back into Noble Tavern, and you can see that we can now afford another 10 times summon. So let's do that. See what we get. No elite heroes, unfortunately. But we still have 2 more summons here. And there is an elite hero, let's see who it is. It is good old Lucius, so that's a very good pick for the campaign actually. And the last summon here, just a nice little common hero. So this is the point where the rerolling ends. If you are not satisfied with the heroes that you got, if you want a better start, a better selection of heroes to go on with, then you just reroll once more. Go back into the profile icon, go to settings, select server. Now you cannot choose the latest server here if that was the one that you chose, so just go to all servers and then choose a new server that you have no save on. As mentioned, most people just go to the newest server, so you can just choose this one here, which is the second newest server. You can see what servers that you don't have any save on by looking at the icon here. If there is no icon here, that means that you don't have a save on it, and you can thereby reroll on that server. Okay, so I'm now going to talk a little bit about what heroes you want to reroll for. So 2 of the main reasons people want to reroll in AFK Arena, because 1, they want to start a new account and go through the game as quickly as possible. In that case, you want to reroll for some of the early game carry heroes that are very, very powerful. Some of the heroes that are very good for that include Chimera and Saviors. You can also check out our tier list on the best heroes in AFK Arena that we have on the GameOnEmpire.net website. In this tier list we have both early game, mid game, late game and end game tier lists. So if you want to get a team that is very good early game, then go down to the early game tier list here and look for some of the heroes. If you're looking to go through the campaign as quickly as possible, then you should obviously look at the PvE tab here. And you can see Xavius S+, Lucius S+, Nemora is also S+, because of her support, so this is not a carry per se. Diamond also extremely powerful carry, and of course also Chimera, who here has an S tier in PvE at the beginning, but here in mid game she becomes very powerful as a carry, so she gets upgraded to an S+. So if you guys are rerolling in AFK Arena with the aim to progress as fast as possible in the campaign, then I would say you should reroll for either Chimera or Xavius. The second reason why people want to reroll in AFK Arena is because they've played the game for a while now and have a good understanding of the game. These people might want to start a new account and get things right from the beginning and maybe spend their time differently, their resources differently, whatever, with a better set of heroes. Some people also just want a second account to play on, where they can also utilize their knowledge from the gameplay they've already done. If you are rerolling with the purpose of playing better throughout the game, then you are most likely aiming to reach late game or end game. In this case, you shouldn't reroll for Xavius, for example, because he's only legendary and will be stuck at level 160. So instead you should go up and check our tier list here for late game or end game. You can see some of the heroes that you really want for late game include Italia, Rowan, Saurus, Damon. You can also see up here in our end game tier list that some of the heroes that you really want for end game include Rowan, Diamond, Iron, Aesith, Tati, Gwyneth, and so on. So go down into the description of this video and check out our AFK Arena tier list to get some inspiration to what heroes you want to reroll for if you are looking to get heroes in the beginning of the game that already complement the teams that you are going to be building later in the game. Something else that I want to mention here in this video is that you can also utilize events for your rerolling here in AFK Arena. Of course, the events that are going on as you watch this video might not be the same as the ones that are going on right now when I'm recording this, but be sure to check out both the events tab and just the left side menu itself here to see what events you can do, because for example this one right here, War of Wits, can actually earn you quite a lot of hero scrolls right from the beginning and at a quite fast pace. As you can see here, you can complete 3 battles, get 5 scrolls, 6 battles, 5, 9, 5, 12, 10, 15, 10, 18, 10. So let's say for example that you did the initial summons and you got a pool of heroes here. And it's a great pool. It could be better, but it's still a great pool. Then what you might want to consider is doing this event, for example, where you can get a ton of scrolls quickly right from the start. And if those pulls are good, then maybe it's worth considering going on with that account. So that's just a quick little extra tip here. Be sure to check out what events are going on at the moment. Maybe you can get some scrolls, some hero summons right at the beginning of the game at a quick pace. The last thing that I want to show you guys in this video is just a quick little tip for those who think they are stuck on a new account. You are not. You can always go back to your old account here in AFK Arena, because these new users that you are creating by rerolling, they are just linked to each server. On your actual AFK Arena account, you have all the different users on all the different servers. So to get back to your original account, just go to your profile icon in the top left corner, go to settings, select server, just like you're rerolling. In the recommended servers, you will see your highest leveled accounts, so your main account will probably be here. But if you guys were to have a ton of users that were all high level, then you could obviously just go to all servers and then go through the servers list and then select the specific saves that you had. And that's it guys, that is how to reroll in AFK Arena, as well as what heroes you want to reroll for. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to have a like on it and leave a comment down below. Also make sure you subscribe to the GamerEmpire.net YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, see ya.